Welcome to hands down the greatest fucking podcast that no one knows about ever.
That was
I don't give a fuck about you rich niggas with fucking podcasts and expensive budgets. Y'all ain't shit. Except for that one that I watch all the time.
It just came out the gate.
Yeah, I was jump out the window.
Pew, 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 pew. Fucking die, bitches. Yep.
Oh, we're here on some extra special shit.
There's a lot of shit that done transpired and it needs to be talked about. One, I do have a gaggle of bitches, okay? A fucking gaggle. Don't come for me ever again. If you don't like it, you don't have to be one of the gaggle. Move on with your life. It's just that simple. I ain't nobody putting this dick to your lips and making you suck it. you choosing to do this shit on your own. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that.
Ain't nobody forcing you to gag on the old.
Like y'all, everybody has a choice in this life. You choose to do what you choose to do. And I look,
there are no victims in this room.
None whatsoever. So look, the next motherfucker that bring that shit up, I can't promise what I'm not gonna do on this podcast. I don't know. My patience is wearing thin.
Sound like one of you about to get name dropped.
I'm just saying, don't be the one. Let it be. Everybody, let it be.
Listen, young lady, be the one. Content over everything.
Right. Look, and I told him too. I was like, "You got something you want to say?" It's perfect fuel for the podcast. Because I'm just gonna take it straight there. So say what you want. I'm here for it. And it's weird too, because you would think I don't know, man. It's I can't put it into words because I can't. Because my thing is this. This is if you're in my inner outer circle, that's because I want you there. That's it. So be happy. Be grateful for your position in my life. Because you could be benched. Like you could be, there's a lot of up and comers waiting. They're just waiting in the wings. They getting their averages up. They getting
Don't play. There's some rookies too. The combine just happened.
Look, bro, look. Y'all fucking around, man. Look, I be trying to keep my star. I be trying to keep my team together, but y'all be fucking up. Look, I'll clean house and I'll start over. I got time. I got plenty of time. I ain't got nothing but time. I'll mold the rookie into my star player. Fucking play. I'll build a franchise around that. Look, fuck with me. Or don't. I don't really give a fuck. It sounds harsh, man, but look, I'm telling you, like, if y'all want to be mad at somebody, be mad at the bitch that did this to me. That's who y'all need. She's the one that fucked me over and let me loose on the world. Go find that bro. Go get her. She did this. It's not my fault. I'm a victim. I'm a victim of circumstances, man. I'm just trying to play the cards that I got. That's it.
Be mad at the broad that unleashed the wild Mookie on the world.
Bro, I'm telling you, look, like y'all want to go be mad at somebody, be mad at that one. I don't know. But
you was all right when you was in your cage?
Bruh. You
really was.
I was.
You was being a good dude.
I was in. Look, no, don't. No, get away from me, you foul wench. I don't. No, no. Keep your titty pics to yourself. I don't want to see that shit. Nah, bitch. I want it all. I want everything. I want it all. Get up on your fucking chandelier and fucking pussy pop, bitch.
Wow, Jesus. What if she ain't got no chandelier, bro?
I don't know. She better build one. All right, I'm done. Because I don't think that's going to make it up on YouTube.
It's going to make it on YouTube. It ain't going to make it on TikTok.
It ain't going to make it nowhere else. Oh, man. I do like this iteration. I like to get on here and voice my opinion. It's great. But what's funny to me is how everybody just get mad at me. It'd be so weird. I don't understand why y'all get mad. It's not like I've changed who I am. This is who I've been consistently. It's weird. People always want to argue with me.
That's funny though.
Is that all I am to you?
That's all you have to offer. I'm sorry.
I know it's real. I tell everybody all the time. The only thing that you can do for me that I can't do for myself is fuck me. Is offer me pussy. It's a vulgar way to put it, but I can cook. I can clean. I don't need you to be in my face. I'm happy with anybody that has ever been in this apartment knows I got too much shit to occupy my time to give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Take it how you want to take it.
When you start giving me, when you start disrupting my peace, there's the door, bitch. There's the door. It is what it is. I mean, take it personal if you want to. Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. I ain't got it to do no more. Feel however you want to feel about it. And I'm not saying how you feeling about it it's not the way you should feel about it. I'm just saying I don't care about how you feel about it.
All I'm saying is with the invention of Uber and Instacart, everybody replaceable.
Look, what does that do when they start Ubering head? Y'all start Ubering head. It's a wrap for y'all. It is just simple in itself. It is a wrap. It is what it is. It is simply.
I want y'all to know that I don't disagree with Mookie at all. I'm feeding my face.
That's why I'm trying to eat up as much airtime as I can to allow my brother the opportunity to consume his nourishment.
Just so y'all know. Because y'all probably be like, D's quiet. He must disagree. Nope.
Oh, man. Oh, then I gotta talk about this too, because this shit pissed me off. This is another thing. Me and D was both watching this TikTok. I didn't know there was a part 2. The part 2 blew me. So I'm not gonna tell y'all well, I guess I can. Okay,
so tell them the whole story. Fuck them.
So the video is, I don't know if this is a catfish situation. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's like in Britain or in London or wherever the fuck they are. So the dude is supposed to meet up with the chick that he's been texting, and he's in love with her or whatever the case may be. So they set it up to where, okay, we're gonna let you meet this person. Now, the first half, I ain't gonna lie, they had us in the first half. I ain't even feel a lie. His dude came around the corner and everybody was like, oh, good God. Even I was watching the video, I was like, oh no, nigga, we can't even be friends no more. You have fucked. It was like my mind went to where D mind go, like, oh my God, what have they been texting? Oh my God, I can't. One of us got to die. We can't. I don't know what's been happening, but anyway, neither here nor there. So if come to find out, she reached out to him. Boom, whatever. So they were like, she's over here. I'm gonna take you over there. Turned out it was his best friend is a female, and she wanted to get with him. So she pretended to be something else. See someone else to get with him. Or that's the way I interpreted it. I could be wrong. That's the way I looked at it. And I'm gonna tell you something. And this young man, I'm not gonna call him what I want to call him. This young man turned down this woman because she lied. And the only thing I could think about in my mind is,
ooh, nigga, you gay.
It was. I was so confused because
she was bad.
She was. And my thing is how do you have a female in your crew?
I'd have came around the corner cheesing so hard after I found out it wasn't you who catfished me. You taking me to our mutual homegirl who bad, who we've clearly had conversations how bad she is and how we would love to take it there. We just don't want to fuck up the friendship. If that's the bitch sitting on the bench when you bring me around the corner, oh, I'm cheesing.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I ain't gonna be able to talk. I'm gonna be grinning so motherfucking hard.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know how you get into I don't know how anybody gets into a position where you got a baddie like that and y'all like. Okay, let me not say that. Let me choose my words carefully, because there are some circumstances where the friendship supersedes the sexual desire. I get there are some very slim cases, but not with me. Not with me. Yeah,
oh.
Whoa. Not with me. I was like, I have seen some cases where, you know what, the friendship.
Them niggas is incels and they just scared to shoot their shot. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Because I'm gonna tell you something.
We cool after we fuck or after we fucking and never get to it, then we cool.
Bruh.
But if you bad,
bro, we fuck.
No, stop playing.
Bruh.
Don't do that.
I don't. That's why I was saying I don't understand how we got to a point to where we weren't like, because obviously she has been dropping hints. There's no way she ain't been dropping hints to this dude, because she went to this extreme to get his attention. So that means she was dropping hints and he was just like, ew, you're my best friend. It was some real female energy shit going on there, cause
yeah, that shit was weird.
It was very weird, because I'd have been knocking her down.
However, I'm not saying I'm gonna give you a shot. I'm saying don't lie, because you're fucking your shot up. I will agree with him on that point, but you're still getting your shot. But now I know you'll lie to get your way, and that's not the way you really want to start this.
Touche.
Like I'm gonna give you your shot, like, because clearly I've, you know, as attractive as you are, of course, I'm going to give you your shot. But now, instead of the premise of you being attractive and then us realizing we have so much in common and we've been friends, now it's more like, but you'll lie for your own selfish purposes. You don't want to be vulnerable. Okay, cool. Like, you realize you was feeling me and you never let me know you was feeling me. That's on you.
I just don't see it. My issue is I don't know how we got to this point.
Well, no, you know what? So it was kind of understandable, right? Because I guess the three of them all kind of know each other and they've known each other for a couple years. So no, think about what think about what she said, not him.
Yeah.
And they met, and she clearly started to like him, but he was on women are treating me badly. So she created a persona to try to him, because this is what she said, to try to ask if he was interested in dating anyone. That's what she said. Think about what she said. She said, I started the profile to find out if you were interested in dating anyone. It wasn't intended to be a catfish. It was intended to get information and probably be the girl online that tells you to shoot your shot at your bestie. And then dude started liking the personality.
But
that's exactly what happened.
And I get it. And I get that. But the person is still the person.
But see, you're not. If she is looking at him and say he came off a bad relationship,
right?
Because that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Or you've watched bitches run him through the mud,
mm-hmm.
or you listen talk about how women who are just as or less attractive than you, he don't have a shot with, because he was kind of a dorky motherfucker. So all of this fucking shit that he got going on in his head and his super incel self with his cape on, sitting in his mom's basement playing motherfucking Dungeons and Dragons, he's literally like, you know, attractive women aren't interested in me. And she's super fucking attractive, sitting here thinking like, bitch, really I am. I don't about no boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I do everything with y'all. I'm literally opening myself up for your advance and you're never taking it. So I'm going to start this fucking online persona to convince you to take your shot at the and then he's comfortable enough to shoot a shot with the bitch online that he's never met.
I guess that's what my issue is. I guess that's where that's just
weirdo shit. But like we had this discussion not too long ago. Like we've been doing what we've been doing since fucking middle school and earlier. Right. We don't really identify, but fucking what 60% of the population of men ain't fucking.
Yeah, I get it, but I can't envision a world where there is I'm in a trio.
So you keep saying you've been fucking doing what you've been doing since you was in fucking middle school.
You're right. I'm sorry. I guess that's why it irked me so much, because I can't be in a trio with a dude and a chick, and I ain't never tried to slide that chick. Like, what? At least attempted.
Unless you foul, bitch. If you foul, I'm not fucking with you. But like, I found out, if I know, like, if we friends and I know you fucking got ways and you ain't shit, then no.
That's a difference. But if you, man,
because she was bad.
Yeah, you come like if I'm telling you my problems and you rubbing my neck and shit, like, oh, it's gonna be okay. I'm like,
look, I'm keeping the whole stack. When I seen Shorty, I was waiting for her to say she was a man because I wasn't buying it. She was bad. I was like, why? I'm thinking, like, when she's sitting on the bench and he's like, I'm gonna take you to see our other friend. I was like, do y'all know that she was Butch before and now she's Barbara? Like, what the fuck, nigga? How you didn't try to holler at her?
It was like, bro, that's when I seen her, I was like,
yeah, I was knocking on the phone screen, like, bitch, can you hear me?
I'd have been knocked you down. Little old boy would have been the third wheel in this scenario. He
right. We'd have ducked off on his ass, like fucking crazy as hell.
But like, oh man, we finna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna drop her off at the crib and blow her back out. Like, nah, man, that's weird. It's
gonna be like Big John and the lesbian homie when you call your homegirl and you in your homeboy house and you hear her phone ring.
We were like, hey man, we supposed to watch the fight, but you got look, I'm gonna get up with you later. Well, let me call her and see what she. No. Whoa. Hold on, slow your roll, buddy. Slow your roll. Let's not do that.
Yes, like that is not happening. No, it was. I get it. I get how you could be in that situation. And like I said, we've had the discussion, and clearly, I know the data and the statistics. Like, we've been who we've been since we were fucking single digit children. So, you got to really think to yourself. So in a classroom of 30 motherfuckers, 15 dudes, 15 girls, you knock down 10 girls, them other 14 niggas ain't getting no pussy. Let's just keep it a stat.
That shit.
Right. It's weird, but when you think back on your actual life, you're like, man, I was the one getting, and everybody else. Wow. That's sad.
I already told you, look, you seen the TikTok I made. I was like, hold on. That motherfucker said the average male body count is 7.
I'm sorry, fellas.
7 from where? from
like 7 a week? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What numbers are you throwing at me? And I'm like, but Dee broke it down, and I was like, I get it does make sense, but I'm just like,
yeah. Once again, one of those conversations that I don't ever really want to have on the pod.
Yeah,
because I don't want to come across as crass and arrogant as people think I am, but it is what it is. Just so y'all know, y'all really, like, for real, listener, y'all think I'm arrogant and y'all think I'm like an asshole and like super egotistical. It's really not the case. The amount of shit that I have in my mind versus shit I actually let out, drastically different.
Man,
drastically fucking different. Like, I can tell you shit about your motherfucking self and about how the world works that would cripple you. You have you sitting in your closet holding your knees to your chest with tears running down your thighs. Like, seriously.
I'm gonna tell you something. This motherfucker is a walking, talking fucking computer. And that's not even an insult. That is just factual fucking information. I asked this motherfucker something one time. He was just like, yeah, this. How the fuck do you know that random ass piece of fucking information, bitch? Who Who the fuck sent you? Spy in the building. It's a spy. Oh, you want to talk about somebody hooked up to the Matrix, nigga? That moment just closed his eyes and was like, I know it. What? Wait, bitch. What the fuck? I don't even remember what I
know Kung Fu.
Bro, that's what it's like, bro. I don't even remember what I asked you, but there was no reason for you to have the answer as quickly as you did. It's like at all. Like, I don't even know. That was like some how tall are the pyramids? I don't know. It was some shit. It was like, oh man, there this is this. Who the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Why the fuck do you know that?
Like, because that's exactly how the conversation went. Why the fuck do you know that random ass obscure information?
Hey, listen, people, just so y'all know, y'all listening to me and Mookie have this conversation, and we're kind of making jest, right? We are joking about it. However, it is a gift and a curse, because as much as I remember everything to include the bad. So don't think you want this gift. You don't know what the fuck it's like.
I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it's
like
funny.
Fucking Professor X being hooked up to Cerebro. Just and everybody on Earth wants to kill themselves.
It's just all the information at once. Oh man, it is true. We do joke about it, but I do feel his pain because I couldn't imagine I'd be trying to forget shit.
I be too. I tried. It don't work.
It don't work for you. Look, I would run my head into a goddamn wall, empty all that shit out of my like, I gotta go. Oh, not today.
Oh, speaking of ain't shit bitches.
Oh, thank you for reminding.
Yeah, I was reminding you. Right.
Thank you for
speaking of ain't shit bitches. This is the transition.
Yep.
Listen, this motivated us to do an additional podcast on the week just because of how flagrant this fucking thing is. Now, we had things to talk about that we were going to move until the next pod. But Moogie said, remind us, let's just do a podcast.
Yeah, fuck it.
This is flagrant. You bitches ain't shit. I don't care if you disagree with this. If you don't outright vilify this woman, whatever. I'm not. Go ahead, Mookie.
I'm gonna tell you something. What this woman did. I'm gonna talk about this first, then I'm gonna circle back to the other thing because I almost forgot about that too. This woman. I want to read it. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up so that way I don't misquote nothing. Hold on, where is it? We've been sending a lot of shit. Hold on. All right.
Yes, clear it all away.
I told my baby dad he should have died 22 years ago. Today, when his mama died and he started crying, man, I love these pics so much. Always cheer me up. Today, my baby daddy told my baby daddy he should have died 22 years ago today when his mama died and he started crying. Man, I love these pics so much. Always cheers me up. They're pics. They're pics. He was sitting at a restaurant. And that's what she told him. Now tell me again. Tell me how y'all ain't shit. I'll wait.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. You got one time to get that off. And that'll be the last thing you get off. That's all I'm gonna say. You got one time to get that off, and that'll be the last thing you get off. Because my mother's death anniversary will be the same as yours. Because you're not getting that off on me. That's not happening.
Y'all ain't
bitches ain't shit.
Shit.
To even think to do that. Like, what did you convince him that you wanted to take him out? So to cheer him up?
And that's what, bro, like, the scenarios just.
Babe, let me take you out. I know what today is. And then you say that, and y'all got a kid again. This is who this is who bitches are.
You can't debate this. You can't argue this. I don't do
it. Just so y'all know, like when we say we see early, this is what we mean. And then everyone listening, y'all are gonna say y'all would never do this, but y'all have done something comparable that you don't realize just how foul we have taken.
Yep.
Every one of y'all. None of y'all is exempt. I ain't giving out no fucking passes right now.
That shit was. I wish that bitch would be wiped off this planet, because that is the most reprehensible shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like,
I like that $15 word you threw in there.
It's my word of the day. Like, that shit was despicable, bro. Like, how do you fix your mouth to say that? Again, to the person you laid down with and had a child with. You don't ever see men doing this shit to the mothers of their kids at all.
Even if we hate y'all.
And never mind.
Right. I'll just put that out. Like, even if I supremely dislike you now, at one time, I felt some type of emotional connection and attachment to you, and I realized that we have a child together, and there are parts of you that exist in my child. I do not have that type of hate for you because we have a child. Now, that doesn't mean I'm ever going to speak to you again. I'm cool with not speaking to you because whatever transpired between us could have been problematic.
Yep.
And you were toxic for me. Because everything that's toxic isn't toxic for everyone. Y'all understand? Toxicity has to do with the relationship between one thing and another. It's like the venom snake isn't toxic to the snake.
There you go.
So if you're a fucking snake,
dope. I like that.
Right. Like if you're a fucking snake, your venom is toxic to me. However, you can live with it. And there are other fucking animals that you may bite or interact with that may be completely immune to the effects of your venom. I'm not. So I don't want to fuck with you.
Facts. But women are the only.
Say whatever the fuck they want to say and think it's okay.
And then you got other women co-signing shit.
And I'm supposed to not kill you.
It's weird, bro.
Because I'm not beating you up. You say some shit like that to me, and my mom's gone. That's a done deal. Yeah, that's a done deal.
You finna meet my mom and she finna throw hands on the other side.
How out your boy? You gonna be running around in circles while my mama chasing you? Because we ain't doing that.
We gonna throw hands here till you die. Then she gonna throw hands over there with you.
Bet the fuck not. Like, have you ever had a motherfucker choke the life out you and watch the life drain from your eyes with a smile on his face,
bro?
Nigga. Yeah. Fuck, play with me.
We gonna make eye contact while your soul leave your fucking body, bitch, because that's what's gonna happen.
Then I'm gonna give you CPR and do it again. I will be damned.
Man, that shit's crazy, bro.
You are not getting that off on me. That's not happening.
I dare you, man. I'll dare you. And
just so y'all know, I like Mookie said, that is the most reprehensible thing ever. My mother is alive. So you're not getting that off on me. I don't think there's, as far as things go, I don't think anything can compare to what she's done. That's the reverence I have for mothers.
Mm-hmm.
So to say that to someone, Mookie is correct. It's the $15 word.
Yeah.
Insert $15 words there.
Yeah, because it's fucked up, man. Like you did it, and you saved the pictures to look
No,
at.
No. You took pictures. You knew what you were doing.
Bro.
That was your intention. That was y'all arguing. That was all malicious intent. You planned,
right?
You say this. You took pictures. You took him to a restaurant to get his mind off of what the day was or whatever. Babe, I know how this hurt you. I know today is a horrible day for you, but let's change it so we can start celebrating something.
And he went in there with the highest of fucking expectations too. Is no way.
Oh, my baby love me. She don't want me to fucking suffer. My mom, dad. That's so dope.
Tell me y'all ain't shit. Please tell me how y'all ain't shit. I'm waiting. I like real fucking shit. Don't come up with the cliche shit. Oh, I would never do that. Oh no, I want you to tell me. You gotta come.
Listen, right? So let me add this because typically I was gonna let Mook just do his thing. I'm still gonna let Mook do his thing, y'all. I just want y'all to know. But every woman who's ever said they would never do something has done it. Now you may disagree. However, comma, ... pause for effect. You bitches absolutely did the thing you said you were never going to do to someone, which means you are likely to do it again. And if you are uttering the statement, I would never do said thing to you, the thought is in your mind, not mine. And that is where it becomes a problem. Every one of y'all, zero exceptions. I'm going to blind Neil.
I don't know, man. My thing is when it happens, I have so much venom. Like the venom.
I'm happy. It just proves my point.
See,
it's like we approach it differently because it's happened so many times to me. I'm just like, oh, I'm relieved. Now I'm unquestionable in all of the decisions I've made that you feel weren't warranted. They were, because you've done what you said you weren't going to do.
Touche.
Because I'm telling motherfuckers off top, I'm capable of anything. I'm telling you right the fuck now. If the thought comes in my mind and we have them, stand by.
It's happening. It's going down.
Right. Like I try to be a good motherfucker, but my 2 is everybody else's 10. It is what it is. Y'all feel how y'all want to feel. Y'all do me dirty. Y'all don't get you don't get to police how I respond to some bullshit you did. You don't.
Amen. It's factual. It's the tabernacle.
Right. You think it's going to be a light rain, so you decide to go outside in a raincoat. Hurricane with gale force wind sweep through. That's on you. You knew it was raining.
That's just real. That is just real.
You looked outside, you seen the clouds, you knew it was raining. The fucking shit came on. Boo! Fucking little warning, the whole shebang. But because when you looked door, when you started the journey, it was only a light drizzle. So you just decided, I'll just take this little rain.
All right, I'll make it. Oh shit!
And you get far enough away from the house, that fucking tornado touchdown, fucking hurricane slide through, pick your whole house up. It's on you.
You knew it was dangerous.
Shouldn't do with me.
You knew what was gonna happen. You just didn't give a fuck. That's what that shit was.
Huh, you know what? They don't know. They be thinking it'll never. I can get away with murder. It'll never happen to me. And that's where you're wrong.
That is true too. That is true. Because they love to think that there ain't no repercussions for their fucking actions. They love to think that shit.
Mm-hmm.
No consequences, nothing. I can say and do whatever I want. Try me. Try Jesus.
Not
Not
me.
me. Cause I throw hands.
Yes, sir.
Stop fucking with me.
Like I've literally like this is no bullshit, right? And I'm not even throwing nobody under the bus. I've had a chick tell another motherfucker, "Oh, I know how D is to y'all. He would never be that way to me." There's a caveat. As long as you're in my good.
That's what people don't. I think
you don't do me dirty, I won't do you dirty.
I think,
and that's the problem because now because you made that statement, you feel like you can do me dirty.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do, then you upset because of what the response is. It's not my fault. It's your fault, bitch.
Yep.
I responded. It's a response.
Yep.
I'm never initiating anything. It's a fucking response. You didn't have to do that. Oh, but I did. Lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Yeah, the fuck I did have to do it. I did. I had to show you, and that'd be the problem. I have to show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. And my mom used to tell me all the time.
Let the church say amen.
I can show you better than I can tell you.
Let the church say amen. Now a selection from our choir.
I'm telling motherfucker, words don't mean shit to people nowadays.
When the preacher turned his back on the congregation, start preaching to the choir, that's what's happening right here. Y'all motherfuckers is playing with me.
I'm telling you, man.
When the preacher starts singing, the little white spittle on the side of the face,
that little drip, get that little dribble,
a little shit, or wipe the corners.
Mm-hmm. Look, when they get into their little idiosyncrasies,
yes, that I wasn't gonna get you, but you're wrong.
Oh man,
the Lord is your shepherd, but it's not mine. I'm coming with the fire brimstone. Y'all motherfuckers is playing with me. Playing with me.
Shit. Oh man, I'm telling you, bro.
I'll be forgetting about that part of the Bible where God sent motherfucker down and said, "Hey, put the blood above the door because I'm killing everybody."
Everybody, bro.
Every fucking body's getting it.
Yeah, I tell you, they forget. Look, they try to do it. They pick and choose.
Y'all be thinking about, oh, he saved the animals. No, he was killing motherfuckers though.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he saved the animals, but he flooded all the rest of the motherfucking shit. Y'all motherfuckers playing.
Look, how many humans got on that ark? Let's keep it a buck, man. How many people got on that motherfucker? Like they be forgetting, man. Like,
like, oh no, he saved the animals. No, he didn't save all of the animals. He took certain animals in sevens and other animals 2x2s and a couple people. Everybody else got it.
Yeah,
because you motherfuckers. And then when the people who was on the motherfucking boat fucked up, they got it too.
I'm sorry.
I saved y'all, and this is how you treat me. Bet.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro.
God made man in the likeness of himself.
Before we get out of here, if you ought to be ashamed of yourself for not seeing the 5 heartbeats. I ain't forget. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. How dare you?
Lord, speak to me. Speak, my Lord. Speak to me.
You a grown ass woman. You ain't seen the 5 heartbeats. How dare you? I watched the